With the background remover on Adobe Express, you can instantly remove the background from photos and videos with a single click. With this powerful tool, you can easily remove image backgrounds for free, and you no longer need to use an annoying green screen for recording videos. Using the Quick Actions feature or the full editor on Adobe Express, removing backgrounds is a simple process, and I'll show you how in this Adobe Express sponsored video. So let's head over to Adobe Express and go over how to remove the background from your photos and videos. To access Adobe Express for free and follow along, go ahead and click the link in the video description. So here's the Adobe Express homepage. To get started, let's go over how to remove the background from images. There are a couple of ways to do this, and the first way we're going to check out is using the Quick Actions feature. So to access the Quick Actions, let's click the blue plus sign icon at the top left-hand side here. From the menu here, go ahead and click the Quick Actions tab. Here's where we can access all sorts of quick actions that we can perform on Adobe Express. One of the most popular quick actions is the Remove Background feature. Let's click it to open it up. And here's the easy to use Remove Background Quick Actions feature. To quickly remove the background from a photo or image, we can simply click the Browse button or drag our image over to the square here. I'm going to try to remove the background from this image of a butterfly. And once you add your image, Adobe Express will automatically start working its magic. And after a few moments, your background will be removed. Not bad. As you can see, by simply adding my image, I now have a clean cutout of my butterfly. If I like, I can now download my transparent image or open it up in the Adobe Express editor. And using the options on the side here, you can easily add a new background to your image if you like as well. And there are several background categories that you can select from. And when you find one you like, simply select it to add it as your background. Feel free to check out the different backgrounds if you like, but for my image, I think I'll just go with this one. I can now click the download button at the bottom here and download my new image to my device to use however I want. And if I click the Open in Editor option, my image will be opened up in the Adobe Express editor, where I can easily edit and enhance my photo even further. From here, I can move my image around, add text, add new graphics, or whatever else I like. So using the Quick Actions feature is one way you can remove backgrounds from photos in Adobe Express, but let's see what else we can do. Another way to remove backgrounds from images is to do it directly in the Adobe Express editor. So let's say I'm working on a new ad for social media, and I want to add this image of me to the post, but I need to remove the background. To upload my image, I can click the Upload tab from the menu on the left-hand side, or simply drag my photo over to my template. There we go. And my image has been added to my project. Let's move it up and resize it a bit. And I think my image would look good right around here. So I've added the image that I want to use, but now I need to remove the background. To do this in Adobe Express, let's start by selecting the image. When you select a photo or image, you'll notice a menu pop up on the left-hand side here. Here's where you can access several tools and features on Adobe Express to edit your image. From the Edit tab, you should see an option that says Remove Background. If you click this, Adobe Express will start working its magic and your background will instantly be removed. As you can see, it's super high quality, leaving me with the perfect cutout of my profile image. Feel free to move your cutout around and resize it as needed. And with my image selected, I can add other edits and effects to my cutout to make sure it's perfect for my social media post. Not only does this save you tons of time, but also boosts your creativity. Removing backgrounds from images allows you to add unique graphics to your posts, which enhances your content and helps it to stand out. And once I'm finished, I can use the options up top here to download my new design or share it to my social media brand page. Let's download my new post to my computer. There we go. I can now add my new post to my social media brand page, my website, or anywhere else I like. So we've gone over how to remove backgrounds from photos and images using the Quick Actions feature and the full editor. But now I want to show you how to remove backgrounds from videos as well. On Adobe Express, removing backgrounds from videos is just as easy as removing backgrounds from images. Let's start by adding the video that I want to remove the background from. There we go. So I have this presentation style video here, but I want to use a different background without re-recording the video. So to remove a background from your video, make sure you select it, and you should see the edit menu pop up on the left-hand side. And just like with our photos and images, you should see the remove background feature listed here. Let's click it and see how it works. Adobe Express will then analyze your video, and after a few moments, your background will be removed. It looks like it made a perfect cutout, but let's play it to see how it looks. Not bad. My background has been removed, but I've been left intact. I can now add a different background by uploading one from my computer, or by browsing for one in the Adobe Express library. For this example, I think I'll go with this office background here. And of course, you have full creative control, so feel free to move the cutout around, resize it, or whatever else you like. If you're doing a demo video, for example, maybe you want to make yourself smaller and move yourself down to the bottom right-hand side. But for my presentation video, I think I'll keep myself in the center. You can also add various effects to your cutout or your background, add new images, text, or whatever else you like to create the perfect video. And once you're finished, you can use the buttons up top here to share your video or download it to your device. So now that I've downloaded my video, let's play it and see how it looks. And we can interact with AI using more than just text prompts. Wow, I think that looks great. The cutout is perfect, almost like I'm really inside that room. I can now use my video for my website, social media page, my online course, or wherever else I like. So that's a quick overview of how to use the background remover on Adobe Express to remove backgrounds from images and videos. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.